Now, articles are a very, very powerful way for you to get traffic to your websites. They're really effective and they work very, very well. And that's why they've been around for so long and so many people use them, because they are extremely effective forms of traffic generation. You can use them with article directories, you can use them with Web 2.0 sites, and much, much more. And we're going to talk about all this in this course. We're going to help you to understand how you can not only write articles, but write them quickly. Articles are basically information. They might be a review, they might be some information about a subject, a how-to, a guide to, 10 steps, 3 steps, 7 ways, anything like that. Doesn't matter what it is, that's basically what articles are. Articles are information which you then post to the internet. And information, as you well know, is the core of the internet. That's what the internet's all about. It's information. It's information that's being shared freely and posted all over the place. So information is what you're dealing with when you're dealing with articles. And unfortunately, many people struggle when they're writing articles. It's a sad fact of life. I know people that will spend an hour writing a single article. They hate it, absolutely hate it. And the idea behind this program is to help you speed up your article writing and get it down to sort of anywhere between 5 or 10 minutes. Following this system, you'll be down to 10 minutes pretty quickly, and 5 to 7 minutes is the average for most people. So you have to realise that for a lot of people, writing just isn't natural. Let's face it. For many of us, once we leave school, we don't really do a lot of writing. Some careers, yes, you do, but the majority you don't. Particularly writing creatively. I might be writing a report on something that I've read. I might be having to write up my sales figures, but that's not well, in some cases it is, but in general, it's not creative writing. So writing creatively and informatively isn't something that comes naturally for a lot of people. And unfortunately, because article marketing is so important, if you're not using it, you are really, really missing out on potentially a lot of traffic and a lot of help. So, if it's taking you an hour to write an article, you are going to struggle to get more than a few done in a day. If in an hour you could do 10 articles, what do you think that would do? Well, that would massively, massively change how you approached internet marketing, wouldn't it? Just think what it would do to your business if instead of spending an hour on one, you could write 10 in an hour. That would hugely increase your profits. That's a 10 times increase in productivity. So it's very, very good. Now, of course, if you can write higher quality articles faster, then what's going to happen? Your productivity is going to go up. And as your productivity goes up, so that means your profits will follow. So in this course, we're going to cover a lot of information. Now, firstly, we're going to talk about where to use your articles. Obviously, there's a lot of places you could potentially use them. I want to show you where you can use them. I want to show you how to write articles rapidly using a system that is proven and works. It's a system I use, and I can write a high quality article in about 5 to 6 minutes, and that's typing it. Using the techniques I'm going to show you in this, it will take you even less time. It's very, very powerful, these techniques, very effective. I'm going to show you where to get ideas for your articles from as well. That's going to help you immensely, because you're going to need to know, you're not going to be sitting there struggling thinking, well, what am I going to write about in this subject? What do people want to know? Instead of sitting there and wondering, spending hours researching, you can go bang, straight to a site, get the information, create the articles. Rapido. And that's the key. I'm going to give you some tips as well for speeding up your article writing. Now, obviously, there's a lot you can do. Maybe you've thought about some of it, maybe you haven't, but I'm going to show you some proven techniques that is going to help your article writing to get faster and faster and faster. I'm going to show you as well what you can do with your article in the nicest possible way. I'm going to show you how you can use these articles to profit from directly, and to profit from by boosting your sites up the search engine rankings. You're going to find out exactly where you can put these articles and what you can do with them in order to maximize your income. I'm going to show you as well how you can turn one article into tens or hundreds of articles. Now, this isn't some joke. I'm quite serious. I'm going to it does take you a bit more work. You're looking at possibly 45 minutes to an hour per article, but at the end of that time, you will have literally hundreds of unique articles. That's very, very valuable. and much, much more. Articles are really one of the foundation stones of the internet. It's information pure and simple. Articles are a fantastic source of information and one that people love and people use. I want to show you how you can become a rapid article writer and use these articles to maximize your profits. So let's get on now with the program. Let's start showing you what you can do and show you how you can start speeding up your article writing and turn it from a struggle into a pleasurable experience that takes you minutes instead of hours.